Hi there folks, you're watching Ditto Insurance, and if you clicked on this video, then there's two possible reasons. One, you want to know about these two new plans and how we at Ditto are analyzing and monitoring it. Or two, well, you're in search of the best health insurance for you. And if you are, then I recommend quickly going to the link in the description and booking a free call with our IRDI certified advisors who can help you with anything related to health and term insurance. Today, we're diving into something special, a head-on-head comparison of two fresh faces in the health insurance industry, HDFC ERGO's Optima Lite and CARE's Ultimate Plan. Quick note, this is going to be Ditto's express review, which means if you want a more in-depth and analytical breakdown, you can watch the longer videos we made on this plan. I'll link it in the description. So let's start by addressing a very fair question that you might have. Hey Ditto, why are you comparing these two policies? Well, they're both new, they're both making waves in the market, and you've been asking for this comparison and we never let you down. So let's start with the basics. Optima Lite. It's targeted at tier 2 and smaller cities, which means it's not available in major metro cities like Delhi NCR, Mumbai and MMR, Surat, Ahmedabad and Vadodara. It's positioned as a more economical version of Optima Secure. Wait, that means it's cost-effective plan and it's cheaper than Optima Secure. Oh, and about sum insured options, quite limited. Just 5 and 7.5 lakh rupees only, which makes sense because we're only talking about tier 2 and smaller cities. Now, let's talk about Care Ultimate. It's available across India with zone-based pricing, and it's aimed at first-time buyers because you can't port into this plan, it has to be a fresh purchase. It's particularly good for young folks looking for comprehensive coverage, and the sum insured options, it has a wide range from 5 lakhs to 1 crore. It has a unique multi-year payment options up to 5 years. So you can pay your 5 years worth premiums at once and lock it. So you can stay protected from inflation. Oh, and it's got tons of new features, which brings us to the next segment, standout features. It was as though Care decided that they want to bring out a plan which is like a huge Subway sandwich. All toppings, all sauces, all spices with extra cheese, and that's how they came up with Ultimate Care. Because it has infinity bonus, where there's no upper limit on cumulative bonus accumulation. It has a reduced hospitalization time requirement from 24 hours to just 2 hours. It has a premium payback feature after 5 claim-free years. It also has a loyalty boost feature where you get double sum insured after 7 claim-free years. It also has an extended PD coverage, which includes more condition in instant cover. Also, it has a couple of Medi-voucher benefits and also a very rare feature that is grace period coverage. Now, you might think that Optima Lite doesn't have much features, but folks, let me remind you that HDFC ERGO wants to extend its plan, rather its promise of high CSR of 98% to tier 2 and other small cities, so that policy buyers get the most out of their insurance. So it would make sense to not have crazy amount of features and benefits, especially if they're offering it at a reduced price. Still, let's take a look at their benefits. Comparing it with Ultimate Care, it has a slightly longer post-hospitalization coverage, that is 60 days versus Ultimate's 90 days. The premiums have been reduced significantly, so now they're affordable. The unlimited restoration benefit stays for both same and different illnesses. Well, the bottom line is it's got a simple, straightforward plan structure. Now, here's where both plans have their shortcomings. Let's talk about Ultimate Care first. It has a reduced post-hospitalization coverage of 90 days versus industry standard of 180 days that Care Supreme also had. Also, if you take a look at the policy document, several features are paid add-ons that come built in with other plans, which now is becoming a trend. This plan being new, the pricing stability is yet to be tested. And the last one, it's not a major drawback, but BeFit add-on option that was available in Care Supreme is not there in Ultimate Care now. Coming to Optima Lite, it has restricted sum insured options, so it could be a bit of hassle. Also, it has geographic limitations, as we mentioned. Biggest one has to be the room rent sublimit, which is 1% for room and 2% for ICU. And this is not something we recommend at Ditto. Also, it has reduced pre- and post-hospitalization coverage, and HDFC ERGO's iconic secure benefit, which gives you 2x cover from day one, has been stripped off. Now, I know you're curious to know how much these plans will cost you, but before that, folks, let me remind you that we also have a dedicated Hindi channel where we regularly put out our insurance videos in Hindi as well. So do check it out and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description. And also, if you would like consultation with Ditto in your preferred regional language, then we will make that possible. Head to the link in the description and book your free call. Now let's take a quick look at the premiums for a 30-year-old in Tier 1 city for Ultimate Care and Tier 2 city for Optima Lite. Note, this isn't a comparison because of zonal differences. The prices will vary. Optima Lite for a 5 lakh coverage comes in at 9,500 rupees. Optima Secure, on the other hand, for a 5 lakh coverage comes at 11,300 rupees. So that's almost 2,000 rupee difference for a trade-off of some features from Optima Secure. Let us know in the comments if you think it's worth it. Well, now for Care Ultimate, for a 10 lakh coverage in Delhi, the price is around 11,800 rupees. So who should choose Care Ultimate? Those looking for long-term coverage with multi-year payment options, people wanting immediate coverage for specific PDs, young individual focused on wellness benefits, and those who value flexibility in some insured options. Now, on the other end, who should choose Optima Lite? Straight away, those who really want an HDFC ERGO Health Insurance but don't want to pay higher premiums. Residents of Tier 2 and smaller cities looking for basic comprehensive coverage, or people who are budget conscious, and those who prefer simpler plan structure, or even people comfortable with room rent limits. Folks, both plans bring something unique to the table. Ultimate Care is more feature-rich but comes with more complexity and add-ons. Optima Lite is simpler but has more restrictions. Also, folks, remember that these are fairly new plans, so we'll be watching how they perform in the market. What do you think about these two new plans? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insurance insights. I'll see you in the next one. Happy insurance hunting.